A proposal that's part of a project to protect and restore a rare estuary environment and support the growing of traditional Indigenous foods on Vancouver Island has been rejected by BC's Agricultural Land Commission. Now, people are questioning BC's commitment to reconciliation as a whole. The Cowichan Estuary in Cowichan Bay is home to a rare environment primed to support wildlife such as salmon, birds, and shellfish, and the people who rely on them. It's at risk of being squeezed out, though. Right now, an old dike separates the estuary from a farm that has historically grown forage crops like corn. As the sea levels continue to rise due to climate change, the rare estuary environment will be flooded and won't be able to move inland because of the dike. If the dike is removed, the farm will be flooded, but the estuary and everything that relies on it will thrive. In 2023, news first broke about a plan to remove the dike in Cowichan Bay, which got a lot of people talking about it. Some people disagreed with the plan, saying it interfered with agriculture and food security. Since then, things went quiet, until last month, when the Agricultural Land Commission, which oversees farmland in BC, rejected the proposal to remove about a quarter of the dike that lies within land called the Agricultural Land Reserve. The restoration project is led by Cowichan Tribes, the Nature Trust of BC, and Ducks Unlimited, who also plan to revive Indigenous agriculture in the area to bring back traditional foods and medicines. The Land Commission's rejection doesn't stop them from moving forward with the removal of the dike, but advocates say it reveals deeper flaws in how the province approaches reconciliation with First Nations. The Land Commission, however, said removing that 450 meters of the dike could lead to reduced crop variety in surrounding farmland due to salty ocean water moving inland. Co-Salish food educator Jared Qwustenuxun Williams disagrees. He believes Indigenous voices should carry more weight in decisions like this, and that the Commission should include Indigenous elders on its board. Others see the issue as bigger than agriculture, though. Indigenous scholar Jennifer Grenz argues the rejection highlights the province's failure to live up to its commitments under the Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous Peoples Act, or DRIPA, passed in 2019. Since the Land Commission is governed by laws set by the BC Ministry of Agriculture, she says those laws could and should be brought into line with DRIPA. Grenz even wrote an open letter to Premier David Eby and Agriculture Minister Lana Popham calling for change. So where does that leave things, though? Well, the Nature Trust says they're reviewing next steps in response to the ALC decision, but the larger project is still moving ahead. There's a lot more to the story, and if you want to read our coverage of it, you can find it at thediscourse.ca and other reporting that we've done on the estuary. While you're there, you can also sign up for our weekly newsletter covering news and events in the Cowichan Valley.